Welcome back, guys. Today we'll today we're making just another video. Playing this thing. I've been making games and this thing called Scratch. Basically like a basic coding thing, and I've made the universe kind of thing. But I'm gonna explain how. But so first, what I did, I just made it so when the clone starts, I can switch the costume to set size to 100. However, wait 1 second, switch the costume to if then touching it. Another clone. Pick random to darky to turn podcast message one, switch to delete. Well, basically what this is just like a gravity effect. This just makes it world change. This is basically like we get the dark energy and universe expansion. What it does is basically it creates the universe and it creates the universe. First, also in the creating state, still creating clones. So there's also a little dark energy thing, like it control the dark E. It's basically controls dark energy in the universe. It's basically if it's higher, the universe like expanding and going far away from each other. If it's slow, as it expands, since there is a border around this. I do Minecraft. If you can actually play my game on here, just go to my account, Fun Games, my profile, and also if you want to play this game, I recommend using the Turbo World mod. It'll be better frame rate. Also, okay, we're just gonna test out what happens if I make it go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The default's supposed to be 1, but since I had this, default doesn't really have a default. Default's more like 5, I guess. So since the default is gonna be 5, let's go back into code. So one green flag clicks, the game starts. Set this, set duck E to 5. There. So the default is always gonna be 5. So then this actual default. I don't know if I should make the default 0 or like 1. I'll check my notifications. And I don't really know. I really like space stuff and stuff now. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm talking to a screen, recording a video that can get like 5 views. What am I doing? You know what? Let me talk to myself. So really, I kind of like how there's like these wings kind of layers. I don't know why that does that. For some reason they just never get close to each other. It's like, oh, actually, let me hit save now. See project page. We'll reload the project. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, select all. Copy the link. Go to Turbohood. Then paste the link and there. So I'm just gonna. So really, this is for. Okay, I'm just gonna edit it because in Turbo, this is like Scratch but better. So I'm gonna go to let's find an extension. Turbo Roblox. You know, but I'm just gonna try this out. I don't have a try out it. Is complied. Is Turbo World. Mouse down. Yeah, I don't really know what to use this for. Okay. Maybe that's useful. So I'm gonna search camera. So we're gonna use this camera extension. So basically just as a camera. So I think I should make a. Actually, no, it has to be this one. So it's the camera. So this is gonna have some arrows because the stage colors can be white and stuff. But I just heard it all around, please. So move. Just gonna and click always go. Move camera to. If then where's mouse now? What's the next mouse down? What? No, that's not mouse now. Mouse down. Point towards mouse pointer. Move 10 steps. Okay, so there's also another part. So I'm gonna try to fix that problem here. Make this big. Also, don't mind why it's black and it's red. This is something supposed. Okay, let's. Yeah, it's so hard. How do I control the stage color? So it's either there might be a thing where you don't have to. I'm confused. Like I'm just gonna set the zoom to like 200. What? Okay, what is that? Okay, I don't know what happened, guys. Now it's just decline. Now I want nothing to work anymore. So we said maybe let's go to the middle. Okay, yeah. So it also look the dots look bigger because I zoomed in more. So we control it to make the 10 so we can make the extra expansion. I feel like the default should be 10, but since the actual this is just like more. I'm gonna make a whole tutorial. So this is when I go. So this area is completely empty. Let's look around. Look at these wings. You see that? Look at those wings. There's like a wing layer. So I'll be at the stage instead, but I don't care. Hope is going out of the world. It's going to the edge of the universe. Boom. You just gotta buy that. Okay, oops. Oh, it was in stage. So make sure the camera's under 50. So I want to see more out. There we go. So we're turning all the way up. And you guys can say that you guys can watch this, or just try. So if anyone even just watching this on my video, the video is quoted like 10 minutes long. Oh, it is, so I'll probably have to get that. So you get like these wings kind of layers thing. Also like how the middle is nothing's there anymore. It's like a big like empty zone that no one can get into. Imagine if Earth was somewhere in this zone. What if Earth was like in the middle, for trying things being right? That'd be cool. But actually that's bad because then you can never get through them. Well, that'd be bad. Thank God that's not true. Okay, I have the particles. It's like the last layer of particles. Well, not disappearing because they keep like they expand the layer of the circles getting bigger and then the particles aren't the same amount. Actually, I think I'm gonna since Topo, okay, we're gonna go to okay. Since Topo has small things, so I can use different clothes and stuff. There's warp time. I forgot what it does. Because also makes games run faster. Like using JavaScript. That's what the idea. So instead of I don't know what Scratch uses for their thing, but Turbo turns Scratch into using JavaScript and blah blah blah. So it makes it run faster. It's just so. This also changes to the right. Also the thumbnail does not work well. It's not. It doesn't work how it's supposed to. It's supposed to be in the middle. But since you guys can't really play this, you can go to Turbo and try to do the stuff I'm doing, but I don't think I'm able to do that because I don't think anyone has to have that amount of time. So now it should be 500 now, I think. It should be 500. How much did I make? How much did I make clone? Like 500. What is happening? Why is it doing that? It's because the fencing thing? Hold on. No fencing. Yeah, okay, it was, I don't know why, but I guess it's the fencing. Now the universe looks like a square. Wait, there's like tiny universes. See those circles there? Looks like tiny universes. Look, dude, there's like circles there. I don't know how the heck that happened, but look at that. It looks like a little mini universe. That's all. Wait, it's kind of like, I don't know. Could we call that like a galaxy? I guess we could. Okay, I'm gonna call that like a big like structure. I hope that we can use the white zone out of the universe. So yeah, there is 500 clones, and just 500 clones. The universe is still pretty empty. This whole area is just a big void. All the clones. Look at this area. They have this is kind of close to each other. Also, the gravity effect I did, it really just goes close to each other, but also like so like goes for the it's close and it goes further away. I think that's kind of my fault because how I put it with dark energy and stuff, how I made dark energy work. But that's not a real problem. Yeah. So it's gonna be so yeah, this light zone's gonna be a little bright. There's also somewhere else. I don't know if there might be anything else. Let's go. because the universe is dark and empty. Well, it's kind of light right here, but it's still dark. Just pretend the light. Just pretend the white is black. It's still dark and empty. There's nothing. It's just one big ring that's slowly getting thinner and thinner and thinner until there's gonna be an infinite white void. Okay, this is hurting my eyes right now. Is there a way they can change this, like turn it to black? Hey, what is this too? What is that? What does that do? I confused what I did. I don't know. Okay, is it Project Sony? Okay, look at this. It's so okay for the particle. That's how far away. So this is that's actually gonna happen to the universe. Universe is called. It's gonna be so it's gonna be literally nothingness. There are still clones though. In real life, this will take billions of years, and it's just like how long? Like probably like 5 minutes. So we go restart. Here we go. So it's another big. It says it's a 10. So expand outwards again. Like this time, let's see 0. Let's see what happens here. Instead of it pushing outwards, there's literally no pushing outwards force at all. Since I made gravity work, it's gonna really just look at it. Okay, so that area's getting close up, I guess. Let me edit some stuff, so instead of that, it's gonna freaking. So now because there was a thing where they're gonna. So what it does is, okay, let's gonna call this like a bakery. So what it's gonna do is probably like get close to each other, and at least this area. Probably cause like a big bang and stuff. It's kind of what the thing is called, like the Big Bang. So like you do. It's getting a little laggy. I don't know. Yeah, it's getting a little laggy. So I don't know if Turbo is laggy. So I definitely recommend Turbo. Okay, and that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Up to my.